Welcome back to my channel. That's right, it's that time again, and thank you so much for joining me tonight. So boy do we have an awesome episode planned for tonight. A couple of months ago I did an episode on getting my childhood toy back, which was the Matchbox Stingray Submarine. Now if you haven't seen that episode, I'll leave links up above and also leave it in the description. So for those who haven't seen it, I thought I was getting my childhood toy back, and sadly it was actually just this small Stingray Matchbox toy. Now this is still awesome. I had this as a kid, so don't get me wrong, it's really cool, but sadly it wasn't what I actually paid for. Long story short, I was actually able to get my money back through my bank after disputing the differences through eBay. Now fast forward a couple of weeks ago, I was actually able to find an original Matchbox Stingray Submarine, and it was the large size with the box and all the accessories. Now I was able to get a really good deal on this, and although it was quite expensive, it was definitely a lot cheaper than what the current market is as well. Now although it was quite expensive, it was something that I'd been looking for a long time. Couldn't find it at any toy fairs in Melbourne, so I thought now's the time to get it. And this is the moment of truth to actually see what we got. Oh, you hear that sound? I think it's time for action.
Stand by
Could be
for
Stingray.
action.
Back in just a moment.
We are about to launch Stingray.
Stingray! 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 Stingray!
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Whew, Boulder Dash. So here we go. We have the box. This literally came today, and I just knew I had to rip into it and make sure that it's the one that I had from my childhood. So let's crack on and have a look and see if it's the right one. Oh, yes. Yep, this definitely looks like it. So let's get the bubble wrap open as well. Alright, so here we go. This is the original Stingray Matchbox Submarine. Have a look at this beautiful artwork. This is what I love about the box. Got the beautiful yellow stripe there, which is well known by the Stingray Submarine. Dark blues and obviously the baby blue silver as well. Bright red missiles, beautiful light greens in the background. If we have a look at the back of the box, we can see the box is a little bit dented, but this gives us an idea of what the toy looks like. You can actually fit up to 2 Stingray figures or Thunderbird figures inside the submarine, and it also launches red missiles as well, which we'll have a look in a moment. So it actually includes dual firing Sting missiles, a detachable cockpit for access to the control center, and also the rotating propulsion unit on the back. Let's have a look and see if it's the real one.
Anything can happen in the next half minute.
Stingray! Stingray! Stingray!
Hot dang, what now?
Now we
Hit the hut.
Get a kid's soft drink in a special Stingray cup, plus a kid's cheese and tomato pizza for $2.99 at Pizza Hut.
Did one of you gentlemen order a crab?
No thanks. We got the Stingray parked outside.
For a Stingray meal,
Hit the hut.
Oh, we have multicolored ones. Look at that. Right, let's get all that out. And here we go. This is in the bubble wrap. Now, as I mentioned in my previous episode on this, we went to New Zealand as a family back in the 90s, and went to like a toy world or something like that, and they had these on special for $20, and although I didn't pay that for this one, it's just really nice to be able to get this back into my collection from my childhood. Yes, here we have the missiles as well. As a kid, you always remember these a lot bigger, I guess. Things seemed a bit bigger back in the 90s. Yeah, pretty amazing detail. So there you go, that is the Stingray Matchbox Submarine, and really nice to get it back into the collection. It's in really great condition. The colors just pop, as I said, beautiful yellows with the dark blue at the top, and then you got the silver with baby blue undertow as well. Obviously got the rudders underneath, and obviously the turbine which rotates as well beautifully. The periscope does also go up and down, and then you can just pinch the canopy to reveal the cockpit inside. So the sides open up here for the missile bay, and you basically just pull back the trigger here and pop the missile in, and then close that up. We'll do the same for this side as well. Now to fire the missiles, you basically press these two dark blue buttons. So we'll fire one off, and number two. And it's pretty powerful. You can see that the missiles go pretty far and are pretty fast as well. Just so happy to be able to get this back into the collection. It's definitely gonna sit in my collection room very nicely. So there you go. That is the Matchbox Stingray Submarine. You got the spinning turbine on the back there. Beautiful periscope, missiles. What more could you want? So happy with that. I think Matchbox really outdid themselves with this model, and this particular toy is becoming harder and harder to get as well. So let me know in the comments down below, did you ever have any of the Matchbox Thunderbirds or any of the Matchbox Stingray toys? Would love to hear your thoughts on it as well. So there you go, I finally got my childhood toy back, and I'm so happy with it. Now I need to get a couple of Stingray figures to go with it. So there you go, what an awesome episode. I just wanted to capture the opening of that and be able to relive my childhood again. If you've liked what you've seen tonight, please like and subscribe, and there's definitely a lot more content coming up, so you do not want to miss that. But stay safe, stay healthy, and you know who you're going to call? Ryan the Collect Kid. See you later.